as we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Nevada Wolfpack, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Mustangs will kick it off to get us underway. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Wolfpack offense takes the field, and we'll get a look at them first. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach, so much fun to play with him, a guy that can do everything. Everybody on the field is active in a weapon.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Tackled after picking up the first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
Now on first down from the 30. Right back to the well. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. Nevada going quickly. On second down, wants to throw. Got a man, it's Brown. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Going up top. Pulls it in on the right. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. This Nevada offense really has it going. The give to the tailback. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll give it to the back. Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, picked off. Bringing it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game, opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
On first down, here comes this offense. Gonna run it. It's Carroll. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Got his man quickly. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, SMU! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. Nevada going quickly. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. He is a menace rushing the passer, career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. To throw, it's Manning. Out of the backfield, he's open. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. They go to the ground. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. And guys, this can be a great time to look for a big play on 2nd and inches. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Gonna run it. It's Carroll. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. And the Mustangs have taken it inside the 20. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Using his legs to buy some time. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Swings it out to his running back. Touchdown Mustang! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He's going to pass. Looking down the middle. And he intercepts it. Got some room to run. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, SMU! Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening from your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the offense on first down. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. Nevada going quickly. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Oh, misjudges it a bit and muffs it. And the returner is stopped.
What a break. I tell you what, the returner caught a huge break. That football getting on the deck with all that speed on the field, but he was able to go recover.
Looking for a man. It's Manning. Finds his tight end. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Carroll. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Out of the gun, the give to the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. The Mustangs are rolling down the field. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. Here's the handoff. Really good pickup on 2nd down there. Leaves him with 3rd and 2. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And the Mustangs will keep this drive going. First snap in the red zone on this drive. They'll run it. It's Carroll. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Now they're going to throw it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And here comes the field goal unit. It is good. And now the lead is extended a little further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. Coming out with it is Hansen. And the returner will be brought down. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
It just looked like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Fires to the big fella. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Back to the air one more time. Looking to scramble. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets a block. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. A 1st down for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. That's caught. It's Carroll. And they pick up just a few on that completion. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. They're setting up the screen. Turns it on in midfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Mustangs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. And here comes the offense on second down. Back to pass, it's Manning. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Setting up the screen. At the 20, he's got space. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Mustangs are in the red zone. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the first half. Before then, they can get another score. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Mustangs! Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They took it 64 yards right down the field. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it out. It's Hansen. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
You know, a lot of offensive coordinators script the first, 5 to 10 to 15 plays. You don't usually draw that up for inside your own 10. Bad field position to start. This offense needs to come out and get a few positive plays first to get out the shadow of your own end zone.
Just about 30 seconds to go, and you want to score, but the last thing you need to do is give up a cheapie. Snagged in the middle. It's good. And they'll get him down, but boy, did he put some dudes in the spin cycle. My goodness. To the air on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Dallas to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Gerald J. Ford Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Nevada set to kick off to start the third quarter. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Complete to start this drive. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They ran it on first down, now on second. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Into a mass of giant bodies, we'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. Looking to throw, it's Manning. Snags it over the middle. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it first and 10 at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Still on his feet at the 45. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. He now has 91 yards rushing, and this offense wanted to establish the ground game, and man, have they started the season right in that regard. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
We've seen really nice balance here on this drive. Quarterback's 3 for 3. He's picking this defense apart. They've also run the ball well, too, and here they are down close to the goal line. This defense has no idea what's coming next.
That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. 2nd and goal for this offense. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. Touchdown, SMU! And the punishment has been extended.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop it.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The running back has it. Picks his way ahead, pickup of 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's good. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Brown. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. A new set of downs after the completion.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Run it with the fullback. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. The last 2 runs went headlong into a brick wall. Now 3rd and 10. Wants to go up top. Throwing right. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line. The offense set for a 1st down play. Looking to move it through the air. With the catch, it's Carroll. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Mustangs! And the beatdown has ensued. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism.
Makes the catch down the right side. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. They don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big play sets them up. 1st and 10 from the 36. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Some misdirection with the counter. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Moves away as he feels pressure. Finds a crease at the 20. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. This Nevada offense really has it going. Caught in the backfield. It's good. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game one. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute there.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Dropping back, it's Manning. A little screen to the running back. At the 40, there he goes. Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 10. Touchdown, SMU. And the route is on.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
And the point after is good. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. They're just about ready to kick it away. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Nevada takes over as the offense returns. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. It's caught. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Ball spotted at the 21. It's first down. He's looking to throw it. With the catch, it's Hansen. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Woo, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he zing that thing in there? They keep attacking through the air. Finds his man. It's Hansen. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. Nevada comes to the line after getting the first down. He wants to throw. He's going to let it go. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Wolfpack. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
And he added the extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Tulane has the lead right now, but they just haven't been able to separate themselves yet inside Yulman Stadium. They're up by 7 over Kennesaw State. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. With that, he's got 101 yards on the day, and the defense has been getting a steady diet of this dude on opening day. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off of the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Smart move to keep it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
On the run, it's Carroll. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Tackled, but he has a first down.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team. If they're having this much success on the ground, it starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action later on and take shots. But right now, defense has first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up. And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. It's complete on the right side. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Just outside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Leaves it with the back. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. With the run on 1st and goal. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well because it's been hot trash. This has been a bad day. Offense, defense, giving up a ton of points, not scoring near enough. So it's been a bad day you're going to want to forget.
The sure hands, it's Watkins. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. What a tough-minded, hard-edged run. He gets it to the 24. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Coming after him. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. And the D deny them on second and goal. He's looking to throw. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. It won't matter much in the outcome, but a little extra stat padding is nice.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Offense getting set for first down. Hand off from the shotgun. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Looking to pass. It's Manning. They're trying to get to it. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Caught over the middle. It's Carroll. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just dominant.